Alright, shalom, all praises be unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elder apostles, the elder bishops at Great Millstone, who were well into us his truth. Salutations to all the sincere Arkim out there pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. And pretty much, I just wanted to do this quick line back video off of the page you can see here on the screen, Raawban. The elder Mike Allah from GMS, the Dallas branch, and a video he did on the last video uploaded here 15 hours ago. A humble suggestion: be careful using AI outlets, my brother. And it's the spirit, because it's a short video. If you watch it, 7 minutes long, and pretty much you're just getting into that you got all these tools and that AI tools on the rise, very should I say famous tool that's out there now is the ChatGPT, and in this video it was like a short clip of this woman talking about people becoming impressionable to it, and pretty much believe in certain things, the AI getting them to believe certain things that just simply aren't true. People have even lost their lives over it and things of that matter. But then there's a Quran also got into the aspect of AI doesn't govern or validate our belief system, which is totally true, and so you can see that on the screen here. Humble suggestion: be careful using AI outlets, my brother. And the reason I'm doing this is to just land back off of that. I did a video 2 days ago. I asked ChatGPT a question. Here's what it told me, and again, there's nothing wrong with using, these things. At the end of the day, these tools come out, and brothers play around with it, and just to see the temperature of these certain tools and algorithms, and just see the temperature of what's outside, really. But at the end of the day, we don't want to push the wrong vibration that whatever ChatGPT or these algorithms have to say, add any sort of validity to what we teach. Okay, and you may be at a level where you can, see what the temperature is outside. I'll put it that way, and not be swayed, But to be mindful of brothers or an audience that are still at an impressionable stage. Look, man, fuck these ChatGPT things, man. At the end of the day, before ChatGPT, our faith was solidified. We don't need these algorithms, to validate anything of what we believe. Okay, case in point, you've got the Blue Letter Bible. It's a brilliant app. You've got the website as well. Elder Apostle Taha found that, and brothers have jumped on it and we use it. But before Blue Letter app or Blue Letter Bible, we were, through the Holy Spirit, and of course the order on down, the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the elders, the brothers on down, we already knew the precepts. We already got into the Hebrew. You can tap on anything. I'm just going anywhere with this. I'm just tapping on a chapter, and then I tap on a verse, and then you can go to the interlinear. It gives you the Hebrew and the Strongs, and the apostles and the bishops were already doing this. This is just the app of ease, and then when they get it wrong, I'm talking about Blue Letter, because we have the Holy Spirit and the teachings of our apostles through the Holy Spirit, we know when Blue Letter is going off. But this is just the app of ease. You can go anywhere. That's the Old Testament. I'm just clicking on stuff. 2 John, first chapter, click on verse number 1, interlinear. It's giving you Greek. You know what I mean? Like, it's all there. But It's just the app of ease. But Blue Letter doesn't validate. Blue Letter didn't really add anything to our understanding. Blue Letter hasn't revealed anything that, starting from the elder apostles and the elder bishops on down, we didn't already know. So it's the same with these algorithms and that. Again, brothers use it. Many brothers have done videos, just incorporating it, as have I, but this is just to land back off the elder and put it out there, man. These algorithms do not govern or add any validity to what we believe. Okay. To declare. So like I typed that so wrong. Declare. Right. Okay, it's not coming up here. In fact, I'm trying to get, no, do you know what? Whatever. Not on. Alright, here we go. I spelled that wrong. Google understood. So this is Acts 20 and 27. For I have not shone to declare unto you all the counsel of God. Okay, so the whole counsel can be declared by the preaching of the gospel alone through the Holy Spirit. All the tools, all the other, crutches, if you will, that just, if anything, they just add to our point. But you don't need it. That's the point, So, just to put that out there, man. Brothers use these tools, ChatGPT, things of that nature. Don't think that it's necessary and needed to validate anything. The Holy Spirit and the eyesight to see is all we need. These things just add to the point, and if it don't, well, whatever. Didn't need it anyway, But yeah, that was just a edifying video from the Raawban. I said, you know what? Let me land back with it, seeing that one of my previous videos the day before was dealing with the ChatGPT, man. Yeah, you use it, but it doesn't validate anything. The gospel and the Holy Spirit is more than sufficient. All right, shalom.